You wouldn't. You wouldn't understand. Never.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how.
Watch any of the Terminator movies?
Please take this.
All I
Compliments
know is
of
the
Alice and
scene
myself.
where Arnold
And help
Schwarzenegger
yourself
is
to anything in that freezer over
Arnold
yonder.
Schwarzenegger is
We got more
falling in
steaks
lava.
in there, and we'd be able to eat in a
Oh
year.
yeah, that's number 2.
Mm.
Ever been much for Terminator?
Didn't really catch my interest. That's all.
What is like your top 3 favorite movies then?
Smoking the Bandit.
Good movie.
Top Gun.
Well, I could have seen that coming. I should have known that.
Hmm?
That's another. Dude, what the hell, Soto? Motherfucker who ran out in front of a damn
Holy
machine gun.
shit, that Marine's
Just
good.
ran out in front of a Marine Corps LAV-25, and the damn LAV ran his ass over. Anyway, Top Gun and what?
And, I guess Back to the Future. The trilogy.
Alright. I like, the Transformers trilogy. I like, so far, the 2 Expendables movies a lot. Not sure about the third, Tough. Really tough. Maybe Battle Los Angeles. Maybe.
That was a good movie.
It was. A lot of, like, critics hated it because they didn't walk away looking at life different. That's why I don't really give a fuck what a critic thinks. People say, oh, critics didn't like that movie. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what the critic
Critics
likes,
are
you
assholes,
know?
that's all.
Yeah, because unless the movie, like, changes their
They're
outlook
paid
on
to
life,
watch a
they don't give a
movie.
damn. Yeah, and the only ones that they care about are, like, the ones that make them look at life differently. Like, fucking The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Most boring movie I've ever heard of.
Nah, I know of a worse movie.
Oh, I'm sure there's worse, you know. Like, I know someone who watched Benjamin Button, and they're like, there was 2 hours of pure torture. Did CR make you watch any chick flicks?
What the fuck? I watched a Indian movie.
A chick flick?
Close enough to it. It was a freaking Hindu movie.
Okay.
That's all I can really say about it. Ooh, so we have a repeater. Nice.
Target enemy, target. Down. Smokey and the Bandit, which one's your favorite? I like number 1 the best.
Number 1 always. The second one was watchable. The third one you can't watch at all.
Third one, I won't watch any of it.
It was just really bad.
It just wasn't the same. The second one really wasn't either. You know, the
Yeah,
second one's alright.
It was a little stupid, but it was bearable stupid.
No, it's not that. It's the difference in the Bandit. You know, beforehand he was doing it purely for fun and money, and then now that he was famous and all, he was just doing it to hold on to his fame. He really didn't give a fuck about anything but that. That's what annoys me, how they changed it, because he used to be like a really cool guy in the first one, you know? The first one, I love it.
Turned into a
But
little
the
whiny
third
little
one,
bitch.
the third one was, just miserable.
Oh yeah. I never want to see puberty dressed as cross-dressing. I mean, that was literal torture.
And it was different to watch a movie where, Buford T. Justice wasn't the cop, you know?
He was the cop. He was a
No, but he wasn't officially a police officer, though. He retired, remember?
Yeah, at the very beginning.
'Cause they stole that scene from Patton.
Oh, but wasn't his father, his son still a cop?
I don't think so. I think he spent most of that movie in a suit or something like that. There he is.
He always spends it in a suit. The entire movie he's in a fucking suit. He is never in a police uniform, ever.
I think he did one in the second one.
No.
First one he's in his... Yeah. Because remember when they were picking up the load? Buford walked over to his son, to grab his son's gun. Because Buford shot all 6 shots in his revolver. And then he went and grabbed his son's gun. And he tried shooting at the big rig. And he just got a click. And he's like... He goes, why wasn't your gun loaded? He goes...
The gun was
Daddy, when I load my... Yeah, the gun was too heavy.
He wasn't this. Remember, he had just left the wedding again.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. You remember, fuck, what's that shit? In that movie when they're driving in, like, Florida, and they see the guy on the stretcher, and he's like, Swamp Fever! And Buford's like, must be one of them Japanese cars. Remember that?
Nice. I just shot a zombie in the head.
Or at the time when his son was like, hey, Daddy, look at that big, ugly alligator. Reminds me, I gotta call your mama.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. How about, in the first one? Excuse me, boy. But can you tell me where Sheriff Branford is? I am Sheriff
Branford. Yep, that's good old-fashioned family racism.
Hey, over here. Are you
Interesting where he's like,
Go to the big
he's like, you sounded a lot taller over the radio.
and hurry.
I love Buford. He's hilarious.
Doesn't matter, smooth skin.
We're apprised of the situation and we're taking measures. No, he's like, and we're setting up a roadblock. And Buford's like, the goddamn Germans ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's where they used to make rock.
Can you imagine how screwed up that movie would have been if they would have given Buford something like a Tommy gun?
That would have been funny as hell.
It would have been. It would have been great. Or an MG42. He would have mounted it to his car.
And the bandit would have died.
I do like the scene in the second one where Buford is and all them police officers are going up against the semi trucks.
Oh yeah, when they drive. Yeah, that was the greatest scene of that movie.
Well, gentlemen, welcome to the world's biggest game of chicken. Well, hell, if I was in a cop car, I wouldn't take on a semi truck either. It's a fight you can't win, son.
Ever.
It was hilarious. Buford talking shit. The band's like, I think you need to put some preparation H on your mouth. Or when Buford's like, don't worry, I got my whole ass in good hands. King Kong ain't got hands that big. Oh, I love it. Jackie Gleason was a great comedian.
Yep, may rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Fucking zombies.
No, you're not picking him up. Yeah, yes you did.
What the fuck? Great, I think its mother is attacking me.
I always thought you had issues with the Epidus complex. I guess that's been confirmed.
What?
Oh, I was just making a joke about you and the Epidus complex.
What's the Epidus complex?
It's an old theory that males want to have sex with their mothers.
Oh shit. Hold on. Like Bates Motel kind of shit?
It's an old theory based off Epidus or something like that, or some shit like that. I forget. Look it up, man. I mean, I don't necessarily buy any of that shit because I think everybody has different, you know, thought process in their head. That's why I don't put a whole lot of stock in psychology.
Everything's questionable.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody's got different thought processes in their head. Like you, for example. You're probably one of the most tolerant, nice people I've ever, well, I wouldn't say ever talked to, but I am friends with, I would say. You're one of the most tolerantly nice people, you know, where as like someone like Andrew will just get angry. Like he got mad the other day because he asked me what's up. No, I asked him what's up. He didn't get an answer, right? He was giving me nothing to work with in terms of a conversation. So I just started talking about titties and shit, and he got mad. He's like, I've never met anyone that talks about sex as much as you. I was like, you're just jealous. He's a little, oh god, dude. I called in an artillery strike on this building because there was a lot of them there. It's not a cool thing about this game. You can call in artillery strikes if you got them wherever you want. And this body flew off the top of the building and did somersaults in the air. Woo! Fuck! Hit the deck, hit the deck, hit the deck! That was close, man. He ran right up to me. I hit the fucking deck, you know, and popped him with my sniper rifle. Duke bastard.
Fucking zombie. Oh shit.
Mikey's wild on it. Not sure Mikey. You're just a wild man.
Fucking zombie.
You've said it like 15 times in a row. What's going on?
The fucking zombie refuses to die again. That's what.
Is it kind of like that one?
Oh great, I'm glitched. I'm glitched.
Uh-oh.
Fan
Is it
fucking
kind of like that one
tastic.
zombie in, kind of like
I'm gonna
that
die.
one zombie in, what's it? Alright, you'll be fine, Mike.
No, because right now my gun is I'm being attacked while in this mode, and I can't move. Where is my psychic?
Alright, I got a question. Is it kind of like that one zombie in Resident Evil that you're using the flamethrower on that just wouldn't, you know, die?
Close enough to it.
I mean, the principle of it, you know, refusing to end its life.
Close enough to it. Fucking zombie cunt asshole.
You just dropped the C word, Mike.
Oh yes, mysterious stranger. Hallelujah.
Is there anybody in this world that you actually hate?
Whoever founded the Westboro Baptist Church.
Alright, yeah, I can see that.
That's enough of that. Enough thinking about it. This zombie has a fork. I'm taking his fork just so he can't have it anymore. Ah.
Well, Mike, maybe you should try wishing the zombie into a cornfield. You know what that's from? Huh? Do you know what that's from?
No, I wasn't listening. Sorry, what?
I said you might try wishing it into a cornfield. Do you know what that is from? The statement, I'm gonna wish you into a cornfield, or I'm gonna wish it into a cornfield.
Nope, what's that from?
From the fucking Twilight Zone. Classic episode. classic episode where there's this little kid with all these powers. Like if you offend him or if he doesn't like something, he wishes it into a cornfield that you can never escape. Into a cornfield that you can never escape. One dude on his birthday had to like play his record or whatever, so he played it, but the kid didn't want him to. He got cocky with the kid, so the kid turned him into a jack in the box. So when you crank the jack in the box, his head pops out on the spring. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everybody was so mortal.
terrifying.
Yeah, I know, right? I've never really been a big fan of the Twilight Zone, but you know, I do know about this one because it's just a phrase that most people know. Oh God, I forgot to take out the enemy helo. Whoops. I just heard a helo fly overhead. I look up, I'm like, oh God, it's a helo. I gotta take that out. Got him. He's dead.
Yay.
All right.
There's one zombie remaining and I can't find him. I hear him.
What the fuck? I just fucking healed myself. Get the fuck out of my way. I'll fuck him up.
Nope, not going in there.
God, Mike, I think I accidentally just called in an artillery strike a little too close.
Let me guess, we're on top of you?
50 meters.
Nice.
Of HE barrage artillery. Little close, but we'll be alright. Putting up a nice wall of, artillery shells that they can't get through. However, they like shooting me at that fucking 50 cal.
The 50. Who doesn't love shooting the 50?
Well, it is a Dishka, so it is a piece of shit 50.
Still 50 cal.
Yeah, later in this game, I get my hands on a Barrett, and then I just tear shit up. I fuck people up.
I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
I love it. The sergeant in this game, Sergeant Knox, he's like, and believe me, they're gonna try and take it back. The PLA's gonna do everything short of summoning Mothra to get this bitch. I love that.
Your pranks won't.
I heard that the other day, and I told you about that. It just makes me laugh every time. Because the thing about
either.
Mothra being a giant fucking moth in Godzilla.
Stop wasting.
Imagine how cool of a battle it would be to
Smooth skin.
go up against Mothra.
Go waste Jason's.
Right. 1 second, Tony. 1 second.